Hey guys, uh, my Squiddy broke. What's a Squiddy, you might ask? It's a balisong, and balisongs are basically a blade and two handles, basically connected to the blade with screws. And some balisongs have washers inside, which are those like gold things. You can't see them that well on the webcam, but they're. And I'm here with Idkwtnt. Say hi. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. So let's just. Did you see that cool transition? That was crazy, huh? Okay, so this is the actual blade. I'm gonna read what this note says. I got a sticker!
Whoa.
I have two of them now. Look, wait. I have two of them now.
Wow.
Let's go. Okay, that's really nice of them. Okay, it says, thank you for shopping with us. It has like the receipt of everything. And it has a Squid Industries stamp and stuff. And yeah, I can't really show much without leaking my address, but yeah, it's just a cool note. Time for the actual balisong. Not balisong, blade. So apparently this is blemished, which means it has a couple like cosmetic flaws. It's wrapped really well. Okay, it's out. Let's see what blemishes there are. Okay, so all I can really see is there's like there's really nothing wrong with it. But really all I can spot is a little bit of dust at this section. You can't even see it on camera really. But it's cleaner than my old blade was, as you see here. A lot cleaner. And so I guess off camera what I did was I unscrewed these screws, so all I really have to do is kinda. Okay, now here's the very important part, okay? So you see how I took that out, right?
Yeah.
What I have to remember is that this washer right here is the top one, and it's facing that way, like that. And this washer right here is the bottom way, and it's facing the blade. So basically, what this would look like is I put this thing on top of this thing. So the blade would go in between these two sides. And I have to make sure that that's the right handle. You see how much gunk is already on these handles? Okay, now I have to take my microfiber cloth, right? Take each washer and just slowly rub it over the microfiber cloth. Okay guys, I got these washed off the best I could for now. And what I'm going to do is I take the blade and basically just stick it in between the two channels. As you see here, the channels right there, they just go on like so. Now, there's a super small gap, but basically, you take your washer and slide it in like so. It doesn't have to be near perfect, like at all. But you just want to get it in for the time being. Just like that. It's in. The first one is in, Ariane.
That's good.
Now, I'm not going to put in the actual screws yet, but let's just say that handle is basically done. Like, it's literally completed. Now, for the second handle, all we really do, that's the wrong side. All we really do is put it in like so. Add in the two washers. So one here, and then one here. And then as you see guys, I'm putting in the second barrel thing because I've already put in the first one. So I'm just aligning everything perfect, adding pressure to it to try to get it to work. And sometimes you just take it out and take your Torx bit driver and kind of align them, hold them tight, and shove it through. And as you see, this one's in now. Now, what I do, this is the easy part, but also the queasy part. I hold them like that, and I take my bottle of Loctite. What I like to do is put a little bit at the end of the barrel. And kind of wiggle it around. And then another one at the end of this barrel. And it's really, really small droplets, okay?
Okay.
And basically, you just put it in. Like so. And now, this is the part you've all been waiting for. You're gonna start screwing them in.
Oh.
Because that's what people do. They screw you in. And this one's going in without any fuss. And so basically, you tighten it until it's basically all the way tight, right? Well, not all the way tight, but as much as you can do. Because soon you're going to have to bring the L-shaped tool back in to actually fully tighten these things.
Okay.
So you just take your L-shaped tool, basically. Take it like this. You add it to the end of your barrel. Barrel is the one that the screw goes into. And you just screw it in. Until you feel it tightening. And once it's like that, you'll see that it binds up. It doesn't swing. And that's a problem. You want it to swing. So what you do is you take your new Squiddy and you just put the L-shaped tool back in. And squeeze. And also you have to make sure both of them are actually in. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slowly loosen it just a little bit at a time. And see, right now the swing kind of still sucks, so you gotta just unscrew it a little bit more. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Okay, small update, guys. I got the swing perfect now, and now it swings perfectly on each side. I'm gonna leave this to sit for the amount of hours it needs, and then it will be done. And I'll show you some flipping clips. So, see you then.